Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from across the globe, depending on the time you'll get to watch this. It's a channel where we get to interact with each other from the comfort of our home, school, office, or any other place, you name it. If you're new here and you have not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified each and every time I upload a new video for you. And today being on a Wednesday, where we talk about money matters, finance, and anything to deal with money. I'm going to be giving you small business ideas that you can start with a very minimal capital, as little as you have. So stay tuned and watch till the end. The first one is thrifting. By thrifting, I mean you going getting second-hand items. That is, can be from clothes, shoes, beddings, cutleries, anything. You go get them from market like Gikomba, Toy Market, or any other market that is near you. Then you go or get to your place, you wash those that needs to be washed, and you iron those that needs to be ironed. After this, you're going to resell them at a bit higher price. And there are very many platforms that you can use for this. That is, can be IG, that is Instagram, Facebook. You can even have a website where people can come and view your product, and by this you're going to make a living for yourself. The second way is by food delivery. Food delivery, you can, if you're a good cook, if you're a good chef, put these skills to practice. Mainly for those who have gone to school, they have completed their university, their college, their short-term courses, and you have done a catering course, maybe a cooking, those chefs, I don't know what they are called. You have done that, and you still haven't landed a job anywhere. Don't just sit in the house waiting for manna from heaven. Cook the food, post it in your status. Mainly, I know you'll have friends from within. On your status, on your Facebook, maybe those pages, the estate pages. So you just post near your estate, and people are going to see that, and they're going to get the purchases from you. So make sure, don't let that skill go to waste. The third thing is by grocery delivery. This one is a bit wider because you can even take this, you can even transport to people who are a bit far from you, not just your estate, but it is good for you to start from within. By this, you can go to, I really can't remember the name of the market in town, Marigiti, yes. In Marigiti, things are very cheap there. Not really cheap, but they are cheap. You go get those cabbages, potatoes, onions, anything, anything, coriander, anything to do with kitchen stuff. You go get those things, you come, wash them, and package them. By packaging, you're going to be packaging according to the taste of your client, or rather, what the client has specified they want. So for me, if I want onions, I want carrots, I want kales, and fruits like oranges, apples, grapes. What you're going to do is that obviously you have a price for every product. You're going to have that pricing of every product, and then the things that I have listed, you're going to put them together. After you've put them together, you add the sum amount of all those products. You send it to me plus the delivery fee. But make sure the delivery fee again doesn't add up to a lot of money, because you're going to lose your clients. Put it at a very fair prices. Sorry for the noise that's coming from outside, I'm sorry. But I'm sure you're going to get me clearly. Make sure that the pricing of delivery isn't that high, so that you don't lose your customers. So you can have a delivery fee of 100 bob, And then those products, let them be not the same price kama pale nje kwa kibanda. So make them a bit fair, because one, you're not paying rent. So just be considerate when it gets to there. Package these things, send me the amount plus the delivery fee to me, and you're going to get the income. You can even open an online shop, and because nowadays the delivery services have grown, people are delivering these things at a price. People don't consider delivering always by motorbike, by bicycles. You can even walk. Like me, wherever I am, someone from a distance of at least few meters can ask for the product. I'll simply walk to that place and save on the delivery fee. Maybe I'm going to charge them 30 bob or 50 bob, but I can walk. So that's how you're going to get the income. The next one is mobile spa or mobile salon. Again, if you have gone for that course, you are an hairdresser and you have the skills. Don't just sit back and wait for manna from heaven. It never happens like that when it comes to money. Because if it would, I would be sleeping right now. So if you have the skill, you can open a platform. You can even go to Facebook, mainly Facebook. I'm insisting on Facebook because I've used Facebook in one way or another. You can go Facebook. In Facebook, there are those pages, estate pages. So you find there's Feather Estate, you find there's Kilimani, you find there's Ruaka, you find there's Utawala, there's Donholm, Comarox, all those estates. You go to such estates, such pages, you go to such pages, you post. So this also mainly applies to the estates that are around you. You post anyone in need of a salon services, and you can even put in a picture of the work you've done. Charge them a very fair price, not the price compared to the salon, because again, those people are paying rent. So be fair, but be inclusive of your transport. That is another way you can get money. The other business is Smokie and mayai pasua. I know majority of you love those. Chakula mwitu. Hey, it's for all of us. So this can be also a side hustle. Remember, these are not main jobs, although to some they are. But if you are a regular worker, maybe you work from 8 to 5 and you still want to earn that extra coin, you can do maybe 1 or 2 businesses from the things I'm listing. So Smokie and mayai pasua, this is one thing that I guarantee you, it has profit. I have thought of this. I have sat down, I have calculated the capital, what I want, the location I would prefer, and I guarantee you this business has money. It will give you, roughly, if you put it in a good location, it can give you up to 3,000 a day, which isn't bad. So imagine, as a side hustle, it can give you 2,015, depending again on how people are going to be consuming these things. So this is a very good side hustle. Something else you can start is become an event planner, which actually nowadays there are very many events across and within our serene areas. So you can become an event planner. It doesn't require a lot to start. So I'm going to give you tips on how maybe you can run with these. Go purchase small things that are needed for ceremonies or for events. That can be like the labels, happy birthday, congratulations, plus one more, baby shower, such. Go purchase those things, balloons and the balloon stand. There are very many things that are needed, but you can just go, check from the website, from the pages, see how much you need for you to purchase the small things. After you have purchased these things, put them in your house, let them stay there. Go open social media platforms, market yourself. Social media has become everything and literally anything to us. We can't stay and we can't live without social media. So go market yourself there. Open pages on Instagram, on Facebook, sponsor them, let them be known. And once you land yourself an event or a gig, what you're going to do is, remember, you don't have everything. You don't have the tents, the chairs, the tables. You don't have those. So what you do is you're going to go to someone. There are places where you go and hire those things. You go hire them, you go to your event, you set up everything, and after they have paid you, you go pay for the things that you had hired for. And after doing your calculations, make sure that you're left with, is it interest? No, profit. You have been left with profit from that. The profit you get, go get something else, and by that you're just going to grow. So that's another business that you can start. Something else you can do for yourself, which obviously I'm currently doing, is starting a YouTube channel. It's not easy, but I guarantee you it is worth it. I'm not yet there, but I believe I'm going to get there. So again, you start with what you have. Let me give you an example of myself. If you go watch my very first YouTube video and the other videos, you'll see there's a difference. And here comes the difference, is that on the first video, I was just using my phone, literally my phone. That's all I used for my first video. But on the other videos, I tried to up my game a little bit so that I could be able to give you at least better quality of videos. So what I did is I bought myself a ring light, a small tripod, and a microphone, which you obviously sing. These are going to better you in improving the quality of your videos. So start with what you have. Even though I didn't have the money to go purchase them, in as soon I saw that the quality was bad, I could still have continued. So you just start with what you have. There are many ways in which you can earn from YouTube. These can be through sponsorship. You get there are companies that are going to come and sponsor your video, and it's a two-way traffic. Remember, they sponsor you, you earn some few coins, and you market themselves, so they are going to get to be more known, and they get more deals. Like, I'm clearly going to give you an example of Odyssey Cleaners, which obviously, by the way, they have not sponsored this video, but I hope they will one day, or any other company. You get Odyssey Cleaners, they come sponsor my video, they give me little, and the services they offer, they are going to be known to my audience. So that's a way of making their brand bigger in one way or another. So that's just like advertising. The second way you can earn from YouTube is once you are monetized. It's a long way, it's a long process, which I can testify to that, but it is worth it at the end of it. For this, you require to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Once you reach that target, I guess AdSense are the ones to monetize you, or it's Google, I don't know. One of them will have to monetize you, and you will start earning from YouTube. The other job or the other business you can start is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is slowly being embraced, especially in Kenya. Though right now, the one thing I know they are doing this is Jumia. So what you do by affiliate marketing, they'll give you a code in which you're going to obviously put out there in your social media platforms. That is on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube for those who have a channel, on your WhatsApp page, that is on status. The code, once someone goes through the code is that they're going to purchase a product from, I'm going to give an example of Jumia. They have, again, not sponsored this video. People are going to purchase the product, and after they have purchased the product, you're going to earn from them. Let's get this clear. Not that the product will be expensive. It's going to be the same amount of money that was to be charged even without them going through your code. Once they buy the product, what Jumia does is they give you, or they pay you from the money that they have earned. So the profit that they earn, it's like they share. It's among Jumia and you. So that's another way you can use, or you can do, to earn a living from the comfort of your home. This is like passive income. Wherever people will buy these goods, and you will have to earn the money. Another business you can do is become an app or website developer. These are things that you don't necessarily need to go to school to get this knowledge. Nowadays, there's social media. You go learn these things. Once you have learned them and you can do them, it's like just the way you learned how you're supposed to use WhatsApp, you're supposed to use Twitter, Instagram. So this, you can also learn this from them on online medias. You go learn, teach yourself, practice. You can even open a website for yourself, which, remember, people earn from websites. So you can do that for yourself. You go learn the process and become an app or a website developer. Nowadays, very many people need this service. They are out and about looking for these people who can open for them a website and manage for them. So it's another business idea that you can run with. The last one is become a social media manager. Social media is simply running. It's running the world, has become our day-to-day routine. Social media runs from an Instagram account, a Twitter account, TikTok account, website, YouTube. What else? There are very many. Actually, there are very many. Websites, not websites, apps out here, social media platforms out here that needs to be managed. You become an influencer, you need a social media manager. You become a YouTuber, you need a social media manager, which I don't need right now, so don't start. So that's it for today's videos. I hope you have enjoyed, and most importantly, you have learned one or two things, or even everything. If you have, kindly consider giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and comment on the comment section below. Let's get to know what you have, what I have. Let's all interact. Till next time, I'm your girl, Betty Namu.